Macabre Cast.
The mummy is on the loose, and he's dancing with the devil. You know what that means? It's time for another episode of Macabre Cast. Doc Mark and Chorus, the little mummy, here to bring you another episode of Macabre Cast, where we'll be dropping R's where they belong and adding them where they don't. So, Chorus, this week we heard from Anna, who sent in pictures, and let me tell you, she is no piker. Okay, she is rocking her horror swag. Take a look at these.
Ooh, Halloween is in the air. I like that. Oh, look, a butcher knife Michael Myers purse. Bet no one else has one of those.
Anna starts her Halloween decorating in September.
When do you start?
Well, usually first week of October.
Oh. Well, we know who wears the pants in that house.
Look, don't be a worsifer.
Oh, come on, one joke and now I'm the equivalent to an Arubian jerk?
In the world of books, Curtis Richards' novelization of the original Halloween from 40 years ago is about to hit shelves again.
What's so special about it?
I read this as a kid. It's a quick read. The best thing about it was the two opening stories. One that started back in the Celtic times, where the curse began. And then the other one was Michael Myers' grandfather, who went through something to do with the curse too. It's worth the price of admission. Now I guess this new book is full of illustrations, which sounds great. Definitely something to check out. Halloween, the novelization. Back on shelves after 40 years. Does anybody ride around with horror movie soundtracks playing in their car?
Gosh, you are weird.
Well, I mean, I'm sure I'm not the only one. Right now I have The House of Frankenstein full soundtrack and Halloween Ends in my car right now. I have mixed CDs with horror themes from all different movies. I was just wondering if I'm the only one. So over the weekend, I was at the movies and saw A Haunting in Venice, which is an Agatha Christie story, and I'm not a huge Agatha Christie fan. In fact, sometimes I have a tough time watching any Agatha Christie that has anything to do with the Detective Poirot, because all I can think about is the comedy Murder by Death. And if you've seen Murder by Death, and the parody on Poirot of Perrier, you know what I mean. My mind just keeps going back to that all the time. But that being said, I figured where this was like a haunted house movie, it still might be good. Unfortunately, I know a lot of people will disagree with me, but I didn't really care for it. I didn't even find it very scary. Unless you find scary, jarring, loud noises, all that did was keep me from falling asleep, but it really didn't scare me. So wasn't a big fan. Maybe you liked it, or tell me why I'm wrong. I don't know. Tell me why you liked the film. I may have talked about this before, and I'm not sure, but Pet Sematary Bloodlines is coming out next month in October. And I really want to see this based on something I read, that this prequel was based on a chapter that Stephen King omitted from the original book because he said was so disturbing and upsetting. He for whatever reason omitted it and didn't have it in the book. And it takes place when Judd was a kid, when Judd was young. And, they tell a little bit of that backstory in Pet Sematary about the boy Timmy that they buried up there that came back. which was really a creepy part of the movie. And I've seen the trailer for this. It looks really good. I'm excited about this. So, Pet Sematary and Bloodlines and Exorcist next month. I really want to get out and see both of those. What do you think? And what Pet Sematary do you like best? For me, it's hands down the original. I was not a fan of the remake, but I've explained that before.
Until next time, stay on the road, keep clear of the moors, and beware the moon. But most of all, be good to yourself. This is Dark Mark, signing off. See you soon.